Well, Carrie is now finally doing the potty training thing, which is awesome. It started September the 12th on Friday. I usually make a video right when it happens. Now, in my one channel, I actually documented everything: her first talking, first walking, first time flipping over, rolling over, first time climbing up on something, first time talking. Just, I caught everything. It was awesome. Of course, on the potty training, I'm not going to record that. That's silly. But I do want to document it. This is when it happened. I should have done it on Friday, but I didn't. So what happened was, for a few days before Friday, I had been talking to her about school. She'd been wanting to go to school really bad. Every time she sees Peyton go to school, she wants to go and she cries. I explained to her, that they paint there, they have snacks, they play with each other, they learn to count. Um, I've told her about different things, activities that they do. They make things out of stuff, and she is just so excited about it and wants to do it. But I said, you can't go to school unless you're potty trained. And so she'd say, okay, yeah, and all that. And I would try in the past, put on underwear, but she would just pee through it onto the floor. And sitting on the potty chair wouldn't work. She would just sit there for, I don't know, 7 minutes at a time, and nothing would happen. And then the moment I put on a diaper, she'd go. So on Friday, I put on some underwear, and I just left it, and hopefully, she wouldn't pee on the floor. And all of a sudden, Peyton comes running in here and say, she peed in the potty chair. And I said, really? Seriously? So I went in there, and sure enough, now I had taught her how to pull it down, her underwear down to her knees. That way she won't pee on them. Because at first she had pulled them down just a little bit, and she would pee in that. So I got her to pull them all the way down to her knees. That way we won't, because we'd run out of underwear, We got plenty, but still, don't want her peeing in her own clothes. So anyway, it worked. It worked. And so after that, I gave her a hug, a high five each other and all that. And she was all excited. And then all of a sudden, she was running over to the toilet and keep going. Or not really going, but trying to go. I'm going like, oh no. Is this going to turn into the opposite where she's wanting to do it all the time? Which is impossible because you can't make yourself go that many times. So anyway, she eventually stopped, and she had went like 3 times that day, and I was hoping the next day that it would continue, and sure enough it did, except for she went number 2 in it, which was really surprised me because I just didn't think she would, because I thought she's so used to peeing in the diaper and it's on her that without the diaper, it's, she's afraid to let it go because it's leaving her, like in the bathtub. When I would put her in the bathtub and give her a bath and she would pee in the water, she'd freak out because it's not going in the diaper. I think that's what it is. But anyway, she went number 2. I couldn't believe it. I was so excited. I couldn't believe it. That's just great because I am so tired of changing diapers. Really tired of it. And yes, I know I still have to wipe her, but I'd rather do that than always having to do diaper because it's really missing a diaper versus the other. I had to do the same thing with Peyton when he got here. So, unbelievable. It's just been so excited. And I make sure I praise her, and say that she did a really good job and she's becoming a big girl and all that. And she'll even say it. I'm becoming a big girl. And I go, yes, you are. And so you always do that. Make it a good experience. And I'm just glad that we finally got there to this point. And it'll be so exciting when it's like done. And I don't have to do no more because I've had to deal with so many kids having to do this, Okay. Anyway, thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. And people that have gave me, some of my YouTuber friends who are friends with me on Facebook have given me advice over the months, and I appreciate it. I really do. So you guys have a good one. Take care, and God bless.